ready for what's gonna go down, Evan?
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be so shocked. Like, I'm actually a little nervous because the Elliott Army is here. I can already see a bunch of them with their signs, and we're known to kind of act a fool, you know. So like, I don't think that the airport's ever seen a welcoming home party like this. You know, I think a couple of our guys brought speakers. They're gonna be playing the Elliott Army freaking anthem. People are gonna be getting tossed in the air. Boom, you know, they're gonna walk up and they're gonna be surprised. So that's gonna be cool. I'm just used to fading off heat from the police, so it's no big deal. We'll send Jackie Elliott to do that. That's who we usually send because she's better looking. She'll handle that. It's not a big deal. She always does.
You want to be remembered?
The Elliots have no idea what's about to happen. They've been transforming lives, but man, the family misses them, the team misses them. So when they come down here, it's gonna get a little nuts in this airport.
We shift the energy. We change generations. Break through the bloodline. A new foundation.
All right, guys, we're down here at Phoenix Sky Harbor, and listen, we got a big surprise party going down for Jacqueline Elliott's birthday party and Kira Elliott. They've been in Dubai, taking over Dubai, so I brought the Elliott Army. And we're gonna surprise them when they get here. They've been gone for 10 days, shaking the freaking world. Now they're coming back home, and we can't wait to surprise them. And while they've been gone, there's also a new member of the Elliott Army that's joining them, that's gonna meet them today. This is baby Harlow. She can't wait to meet them. And guys, are we fired up to have our So, at the end of this video, you're also gonna get 3 tips to building elite level culture like the Elliott Group. Let's go. Going to the Middle East, what did you think, and what did you learn while you were there? Like, just from everything we learned, what did you think?
Well, it's definitely one of the nicest places I've ever seen in my life.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, Dubai, specifically.
Yeah.
And then number 2,
so courteous.
It really makes you want to just expand your dream and say,
global.
You know, like when we were going global.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Jackie! Happy birthday to you! This is insane!
How was it, bro? It was fun looking at your face.
I can't even explain it. Hey, we got chants going. We got babies running around. It's crazy. Let's go. They're kicking us out. You can stay, but you can't stay here. You know, we love you, but you gotta go. Good. We knew they would throw us out. It actually took about 5 minutes longer than I thought. Their guys are a little slow. They kind of need to work out a little bit. Get over here. They're kind of late. They're kind of like, oh shit, what are the 500 people doing? You know, me, I'd be like, what the hell? What's going on? Well, just coming back to that, like, you know, like, we were all like 20 hours. We're like, kind of like, just like, oh, it's so good to be home. And then we're like, you start hearing chanting down the hall. We're like, the hell is that? Yeah, that was them trying to be quiet, bro. Yeah, we were like, what the hell is that? And then I'm like, oh, this has to be all of them or something, you know? And then there's like 200 of them. I'm like, what the hell? You know? Wow, that was crazy. That was nuts. All right, guys, that was a success. So much fun. So great seeing everybody. We just sparked them with some energy. They were traveling like 20 hours, so they were like, dude. So that was great. It was a fun time. And now we can't wait to get back to work with Andy, Jackie, Ian, Ollie, the Kirbys, Alec, Keith, all the guys, Jonan that went down there. So much fun. Went down there, you know, made some incredible connections. Now it's time to get back to the U.S. and light it on fire, boys. Come on, because Evan's been out working you here. Come on. All right, guys, so you see our team. You see how fired up they are. You see how much they love the leaders that are getting back home from Dubai. I'm going to tell you, here's my 3 key tips to build a fired up culture like you see in the Elliott Group. We're known as one of the best companies in the world with the best culture. We didn't just stumble into that. So my number one key tip for you would be to build some core values that you and your team can embody. Not just words on a wall, but how you live. Your core values will attract the right key players to you. It will also keep people that aren't like you out of the culture. People that come into companies and they're the cancer, we don't get a lot of those people because they're not attracted to the way that we run. So it's important to know your core values, define them, embody them, believe in them at your sales meetings, during your conversations with people, during your one-on-ones. You should be talking about your core values. They should be coming out of your language left and right. All right, the number 2 thing you want to do to build the best culture in the world is you want to prioritize good communication and transparency with your team. One of the things that I like working with the Elliots so much is I can come in their office. It's an open door policy all the time. We can come in there, we can talk about anything that's going on, whether that's a problem in the company, maybe that's an idea that we have that we know can elevate the company. And they're really good at being coachable at the very top. And they're really good at being still students of the game, still hungry to learn everything that's going on in the business, from the person that's on the front lines to them at the very top and everybody in between. They're very good at communicating with everybody up and down the chain. So are our leaders. They've embodied that part of how we've grown our business. It's direct communication. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you, there's conversations that have gotten ugly. You know, we've battled things out, but we always come together for a common mission. And all that means is you have passionate people inside of your organization, which we love. So truth, honesty, transparency, and really good communication. Here's my rule. You can never overly communicate. So communicate with your team. Let them know where the vision is in the company. Let them know where they stand in the company. You know, if you say you're going to do something, stick to your word. Andy always tells us, and he's told us since the day that he started the company, he always said, man, I'm never going to lie to you. I'm always going to be loyal to you. The second something comes out of my mouth that doesn't fit our core values and the way that I've talked to you right here, and those promises that I've kept of setting the standard, then just leave. Like, I've changed. And he's never done that. He's always kept his word. He's always been the guy that has so much heart. Jackie too. They've always kept their word to our team, and they've always showed them a bigger version of themselves. So that's important with leadership. But communicate with your people, man, and be transparent with them. Show them everything that's going on in the business. Talk to them. Be there with them. You know, communicate with them on their bad days. You know, you can tell when people are going through something. Are you there with them then? That's when they remember you, when they're going through something. And then when they're at the top, you want to fire them up. You want to praise them. You want to show them a lot of love and admiration. So communicate, transparency, all of that stuff is super important to building a great culture. All right, number 3, you want to invest in your growth and your team bonding. It's super important. In the Elliott Group, we always have different things that we do every month to create team bonding. That could be just as simple as investing in dodgeballs, where you saw my YouTube video where we're all playing dodgeball. That's investing into the team. That's building culture outside of the office. It could be a trip. It could be a retreat. It could be a vacation. We just got back from a 7-day vacation in Mexico with our top 6 producers and their families. Andy and Jackie brought us on the most tremendous life-changing vacation ever. What is that? That's investing in your team. That's team bonding. Down there, we were able to bond with each other's families on a level that we hadn't all year. Like getting to talk to each other's kids, their wives, our wives, getting to hang out together, go to breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. Man, that lit a fire in our culture. That's not just with our salespeople, but with our families too. So invest in your team, invest into some retreats, man. Some simple things that we've done over the last couple of weeks. We've had challenges that our teams have won in sales competitions, and some of those competitions weren't necessarily monetary. They were experiences where Andy and Jackie and our team leaders were taking them out to dinners, going to shoot guns with them, like doing exciting stuff. You know, we're always investing in different ways with our team. And, you know, one of the biggest ways that we also build culture outside of the office, just investing time, is all going to church together on Sundays. Super important for our culture and putting God first, man. So those are some things that I know if you follow, you can build an unrecruitable, badass sales team of people that you like to be around too. You know, people that you love. You can build like a family, and that's what we built in the Elliott Group, man. It's not just a company, it's our family, and we're super proud of it. So as you can see today, we wanted to welcome home our people to a big welcome home party, a big surprise party. Happy birthday, Jackie. Happy birthday, Kira. just super excited to have you guys home, and we love you guys. Let's go. Elliott Group is the best culture in the world, baby. Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can you say happy birthday? No? Fine. I don't want you to say happy birthday anyways. All right, guys, you're the true 1%ers. You made it to the end of the video. Let's go. Like, comment so we know who you are down below, and then share this video to somebody else who needs it. And also turn your notifications on because we got the fire coming every single day. Amazing. We'll see you at the next video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.